Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tiffany. I'm a nurse here in Cornwall, UK. For today's video, it is all based on my research, links down below, based on my observation and my opinion. Okay, so if I missed something, if I said something wrong, just comment down below, I don't mind. Okay, there's a lot of talks regarding overtime and bank shift. If doing many shift is worth it. Let's make it simple. The more you do overtime and bank shift, the more tax you will get. The less you do, the less tax you will get. You have to understand first how the taxes works. So if you have a tax code of 1257L, you can earn 12,570 before being taxed. So you have 12,570 pounds allowance per annum. So kapag nandun ka lang sa range na yun, you won't be taxed. 1257L is a tax code currently used for most people who have one job or one pension. So these are the tax rates. So first band is personal allowance up to 12,570 pounds, which is 0% tax rate. Basic rate, 12,571 pounds to 50,000 pounds, which is 20%. Nandun ako sa rate na yun. Higher rate, 50,000 to 150,000, that is 40%. And then additional rate for over 150,000 pounds, 45% rate. Na siguro yung mayaman talaga, no? Okay, so I'm on 20% tax because my earnings are between 12,571 to 50,000 pounds per year. So if I go beyond 50,270 pounds, I will be taxed 40% kasi sumobra na ako sa range ng basic rate. So you have to be careful when doing too many bank shifts or overtime kasi it will add up to your gross income. So you can find your gross income in your payslip. Okay, let's talk about bank shift. Since that's your second job, you'll get 20% tax automatically. And most of the time, yung tax code na ginagamit doon is BR tax code. So that means all your income from this job or pension is taxed at the basic rate usually used if you've got more than one job or pension. So yung Karno Flex or bank shift mo, 20% tax na siya agad kahit na malit lang yung kita mo doon. Yes. This one was my payslip. One night, weekend, bank shift. Andyan na yung enhancement. So, a total of 150 pounds. Around 150 pounds. Because sometimes, 151, 152. No national insurance in that payslip. Let's take a look at this for 118 pounds, 3 nights. Yeah. Total deductions of 196 pounds. That includes of national insurance, which was 12% before, now 13.25%. And then pay 20%. Years ago, national insurance rate for class 1 was 12%. However, in these payslips, I didn't get national insurance as well, including the first payslip that I showed. So why? Bakit walang national insurance itong mga payslip na to? Because of the week. Check the dates. So if you're gonna do a bank shift, do it on the first and second week of the month para maiwasan mo yung national insurance kasi 13.25% din yung nakabawasan sa sahod mo. I spoke to payroll yesterday and they told me the reason why. When you do a bank shift first and second week, nagre-restart pa lang kasi yung calculations dun eh. Kasi yung fourth week of the month, yan yung pay period eh. Nag-aggregates yung permanent job mo sa bank shift mo. Kaya nagkakaroon ka ng national insurance pagka sumasahod ka ng fourth week of the month ng bank shift. As here, we get our pay from our permanent job every 25th of the month. So yeah, try that. If you notice that you don't have national insurance in your payslip, then keep doing that. Siyempre, mas malaking kita pag walang national insurance. So what if there's a lot of shift available on the 3rd and 4th week? Nag-aantay ka ng shift, ganun. It's up to you. It's your choice. At the end of the week, you will still get paid. If you don't work, then no money. Now let's talk about overtime. Times 1.5 of your basic rate. Bigger rate than the bank shift. In other trusts, it is opposite. So I'm going to show you guys my payslips from 2020. So in those payslips, I did like 3 to 5 overtimes in a month. As you can see, the higher the pay, the higher the tax goes. Why the pay slips that I showed were from 2 years ago, year 2020? That's because I rarely do overtime now and I don't do bank shift now. 2 years ago, my roster looks like this. Combination of overtime and bank shift. So now, the big question is it worth it to do many extra shifts? To me, not yes, not no. I'm just at the middle. Because at the end of the month, they will still deduct 20% and national insurance from your salary. Kahit na mababa pa yan. That's my opinion, okay? So, it's like when you don't have enhancements, no weekend, no nights, and you're just gonna get the basic pay that you usually get, like 2,000 pounds. And then, mababawasan pa yun ng national insurance and pay. So, maybe ang take-home mo is 1,700 pounds. Mababa yun. Kasi, gosh, yung renta ng bahay, yung bills, mahal dito sa UK. Paano ng travels mo, diba? If you want to earn a little bit more, you need to do some extra shifts, overtime, bank shifts, para ma-meet mo din yung needs mo. Hindi lang napupunta lahat sa expenses. Ganun. Para may savings. As long as you don't spend your days in the hospital like you already live there, like every day you are there working. Huwag naman ganun. Don't compromise your health and don't reach the point that you will be paying 40% tax. So just make sure that you keep an eye on the gross income in your payslip para matansya mo siya na, uy, kailangan kong magbuwas na extra shift sa ganitong month. Sa week na to, hindi ako mag-duty, parang ganun. Make sure na nandun ka lang sa level na 20% tax. And as long as you're safe, continue working. Okay guys, that's the end of my video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy bank shift, happy overtime. Just make sure that you are still on 20%. Keep an eye on your payslip. Huwag mo sisisihin. Because of the week. Check. As here we get our permanent